Okay, couldn't stop myself from filming a little more here. Today's chat, this chat, is on the evolving practicer and the evolving practice. So it's very common when we start engaging in spiritual-esque or energy-esque type practices that we get very attached to the practice itself, the specificity of that particular practice, which has its benefits in the beginning because we need to learn fully what that exercise, what its purpose is, what it's there to offer us. So it can be okay in the beginning, but over time, what can happen is we start getting attached to that particular practice and the practicer stops changing or evolving. If we allow the practice to evolve, that can help the practitioner evolve. Obviously, the caveat is that you actually have done the practice enough that we understand the purpose of it and we've reaped the benefits of that particular practice. And that particular practice has facilitated our movement upwards or our movement forwards on our path. It's facilitated change. If we are engaging in practice and we aren't changing, we want to look at what's going on. Take a look. Okay? The practice is there to evolve the practicer. So one indication that your practice is of high benefit and high value is that the practicer is changing. And changing daily, changing weekly, changing monthly, dissolving habits, patterns, all these things that tend to create subconscious barriers and hold us back. So pay attention to this. Are you different than when you started practicing? And in the beginning, maybe it's a little tricky, okay? But as time goes on, it's a really good barometer to have in your training. Am I different? Have I changed? Is this thing, this amalgamation of stuff that I call Nathan, different than it was when I first started? So I got a really clear, amazing piece of feedback about 6 months into the beginning of my intense exploration of meditation. About 6 months in, my little brother came up to me and started calling me New Nathan instead of, as a difference, to Old Nathan. So that was many years ago now. Ooh, had a little bee there on my hand. That was many years ago now. So that was a very clear indication, an external proof of concept that I had changed. There had been change that had occurred. The practice was of value to the evolution of me and my life. So keep this in mind. Keep this in mind. If you're engaging in a meditative type practice and the only thing you are developing is your ability to sit in that practice, but as soon as you leave it, there's incredible amounts of anxiety, pain, depression, whatever your habits are, and it's been 10 years of doing that practice, well, time to take a look at it and maybe change things up. All right, hope this was helpful and hope you continue to enjoy the fantastic view here. This is in Laos in Southeast Asia. Okay, thank you. Practice. Bye.